Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now Lawrence on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And some room to roam now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Prescott on 1st down. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 16, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. The right
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade Oluokun. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
And they'll run with Etienne. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes. We'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, it's Fehoko. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down, Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. The guard out for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Makes the score Cowboys 21, Jaguars 7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs are likely making plenty of adjustments after their 1st half of football. So for the call of the 2nd half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Last out we caught was at the stone. We had straight.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devon Hamilton able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he said, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again. And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play here for Dallas. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And brought down, but able to get it to the 30-yard line. Whatever the discussion,
Hey, what's going on?
this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Everything that was discussed here, just being turned and being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablet because none of it is working there really locked in on offense.
Nice one, bro.
Again, it's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Tough sledding right there. He's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up, I think, for the offense, an unexpected 4th down.
And 4th penny, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This is a 40-yard attempt from the The Dallas kick is good. And they're going to extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. He'll rumble for about 6 across the 20 to 22. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Lawrence will throw. They get this off to ETN. He's able to get up here to the 26. That's a pretty favorable situation there. What you call that second manageable. Smart play. Didn't touch the downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Come on, why would you throw it like that, bro? He got the whole field up there.
Now Lawrence. He's going to air it out. Trying to dial up the long one right out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy who gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
rolling out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Caught it. Oh.
Complete on the deep ball.
That boy got
She like, you already know this. Put your girl on me. I'm like, cool. I can do that, boo. What you want to choose? Jimmy Choo. What a headache. Red up, baby. Rippy in the smell. She ain't used to it. She ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing. Could have been a pimp the way I put my lip. I can speed. Could have been a trap the way I push a whip. You a hoe. Could have been a bitch the way you throw a beat. But bitch, right back to the script. He got bricks. But the nigga, I can get it. It's like this. So the hit is small. Me to hit no whip, but he ain't go. But he get that slow. Take me to bend the snow. I'm like, cool. Let him run his move. Do what he gon' do.
Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. They're going to play action now. Lawrence. This one complete to
all of that.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. But at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Element wide open down the middle, and he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 1st down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Yeah, it's past the 30, almost to the 25. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
They'll try to throw down.
It's also clear.
Left side to Lamb.
You niggas be getting just burned, man.
The passing game
ain't got no pressure.
Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think right there, he knew it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set down to kick this away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good. It cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Where the ball is at?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been competitive here. At home, though, these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point in the game,
I just saw them. If I'm up later tonight and he come down to just swing them down. So.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On play action, Lawrence sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, jump for the ball, bro.
Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches,
and this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
Partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll start on the ground, ETN. And take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Tackled by Leighton Vander Esch.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards out of it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with more pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they'll set him shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Prescott here to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And inside the 68 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? He brings a little thump with him, doesn't he? He does. He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to
Oh, yeah, I still got 5 minutes till I get off. Somebody will call me my phone.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
You're making me high like soul. Take me, I'm high. I thought for a second and then my mind went. Sex all around the car, isn't it ironic? That's the reality, the soul to soul. Breathing heavily, but still in control. Once the shotgun roll, put my hand on his leg. With sex in his eyes, he turned and then he said, come on. Whatever you want it to. I need it in my life.
Yeah, what's on your mouth? You got barbecue sauce on your mouth. Oh, this is scratch right here. How you get the scratch?
I told you, last night.
Aaliyah.
I took myself but actually was sick.
Back at it again. So, do this is real nice. I can take home. 18 with an attitude, 19 kind of starting working real. You know the song. You know the song. Mm-hmm.